Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is a man under siege, and with each clock chime the nose tightened with option running out. His replacement is imminent, even as he stares at a life out of public office. Is the negotiating a way out? Are the courts going to put aside what the politicians have crafted? Who will take the hot seat if Rigathi Gachagua packs his bags?
Ningetaka tu kusema huu ni wakati msito kwa Wakikuyu, na hasa ningetaka kuambia hii vita si kidogo, na niwaambie hii vita si ya Gachagua. Hii ni vita ya Wakikuyu wote. Vile tulifurahia wakati viongozi wetu walipiga uhuru, mpaka huu Gachagua na wengine wale wako kwa serikali. Lakini huu si wakati wa kuulizana nani alipiga uhuru nani hakupiga uhuru. Huu ni wakati wa kujua tuko hatarini, sababu naona viongozi wote wameungana. Huu ni Raila na huu ni Ruto. Kwa sasa sisi tulichagua Ruto tukichukia Raila, tukichukia na tukiongopa Raila. Sasa wamesikana na Raila hana shughuli na sisi, sababu tulimukata.
Amid increasing political pressure and uncertainty within the government, mandarins around embattled Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua have reached out to President William Ruto for a potential deal before he resigns from office. Highly placed sources within State House indicate that Gachagua emissaries have contacted Ruto on his behalf, seeking assurance of certain privileges, including security and VIP treatment, in exchange for his resignation ahead of crucial vote on the floor of the Senate on Thursday. Constitutionally, the deputy president forfeits all his privileges if he is thrown out of office before half his 5 years term. Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah said Gachagua has tested power and that he is ready, planning for the 2027 election.
Mambo ya wananchi. Mimi naenda kufinish nimalize mambo ya impeachment ili tukue na deputy president mwingine mwenye hata tuletea mambo ya aibu, mwenye hata tuchochea kama mambo ya kabila, mwenye hata kuwa kati yetu na maendeleo yetu.
When responding to Gachagua's impeachment, Kapsaret Member of Parliament Oscar Sudi close President Ruto said that they have to get rid of Gachagua's, blaming him for the Generation Z protests.
We will get rid of you because wewe ni adui mkubwa sana wa nchi. Na hii mambo yote tutawaambia, tulijaribu kumuongelesha, tumejaribu kuongelesha kama kiongozi, na mambo mingi kwa hapo ndani. So whatever takes, we must get rid of our deputy. Tuko na watu wengi kutoka hiyo mlima inasema izuguse mlima, sijui mlima, tukilala mlima, tukiamuka mlima, tukiamuka fitina, tukiamuka sijui nini. Wewe ni kiongozi umechaguliwa, badala ukuje upande wa uongozi na upange uongozi umeruka upande wa raia, kwanza kulia na raia. That one will not happen. Hata uchoche kiasi gani, uzuri, ukweli na uongo itaridhika siku moja. So we don't have to worry. Mimi as one person Sudi, sitaleta shida katika inchi na mninyamazie. Mtu mmoja pia asilete shida. Hatuwezi kuwa wazimu sisi wote, wale wengine wote, alafu mtu mmoja anaweza kuwa anajua. Please, I want to urge Kenyans, relax, tuliseni boli. Hii mambo ni ya viongozi na itaisha na mtajua ukweli, na hii Kenya lazima iendelee. That's what I want to say.
Speaking at the Our Lady of Sorrows Baricho Catholic Parish in Ndia, Kirinyaga County, Kiambu, Senator Karungo Kathangwa said there was a plot to sideline Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua from the politics, and that MPs sought to impeach the DP from office and push him to be charged before court of law. Yesterday, Chief Justice Martha Koome appointed a 3-judge bench to listen to a spate of petitions filed to challenge Gachagua's impeachment. The judges are Eric Ogola, Anthony Mrima, and Frida Mugambi. Last week, Justice Lawrence Mugambi, citing significant public interest, requested the Chief Justice to form a 3-judge bench to review Gachagua's petition. President William Ruto has not yet commented on the situation. Meanwhile, this development comes as political circles narrow down to prominent personalities to succeed Gachagua. The heavy jostling for possible replacement has seemed to narrow down to 2 key names by Sunday evening. The names of Interior and Coordination of National Government Cabinet Secretary Kithure Kindiki and Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi are what the president's circles are now playing with. Those in favor of Kindiki are arguing that the interior CS, being son of the mountain, could still be used to political placate the Mount Kenya region to at least vote for Ruto's re-election 2027. Those allied to him, including two of Ruto's close allies, urge that all is not lost in the Mount Kenya region if Kindiki is picked to replace Gachagua. The CS say that in the worst case scenario, the interior CS appointment could still be used to divide the populous region into two, with the Mount Kenya East region including Meru, Tharaka Nithi and some parts of the Embu. Those in Kindiki team insist that the interior CS was the peak of the many MPs and they should be given the position. Those pushing for Mudavadi include the majority of the CS and the key Ruto allies from Rift Valley believe the Mount Kenya region will vote anyway, whether one of their own was picked as deputy or not. There are many serious reasons as why Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi is most preferable candidate for the deputy president replacement by President William Ruto. And here are the reasons as why. Those in the Kindiki team insist that the interior CS was the peak of the many MPs and they should be given the position. But they have one worry, and the worry is that the interior CS, though seen as Mount Kenya choice for the DP position, but does not have much political gravitas in the populous region and therefore will not help Ruto politically. Another reason as why they believe Mudavadi is most preferable candidate to replace Gachagua once he's pushed out is that Mudavadi proved to be a reliable friend who came in without any demand and is loyal to the government to the hilt and should be rewarded. Also, they believe Mudavadi will help President Ruto steady his government and give it a mature look, and a matter that Gachagua deprived the Kenya Kwanza government. Third reason is why they believe Mudavadi is the most preferable candidate for the DP once Gachagua is pushed out is that he has a national appeal. No one will find a fault if he is picked. He will give Ruto's government a serious look and help cure the inadequacies that kept on lacking when Gachagua was the DP. With the complete Western Kenya vote for Luhya, Kalenjin, Luo and the coast, they believe they can replicate the 2007 victory against Mount Kenya singularity. The fourth reason as why Mudavadi is most preferred candidate for DP is that the confidence President Ruto has in him. For example, today, Mudavadi will be representing the president at the Governors' Conference in Kwale. He has done that several times, signaling the head of state's confidence in him. His appointment will be a mark of appreciation for Mudavadi's political maturity. Before that, Mudavadi is a Kenyan seasoned statesman who has served as 7th Vice President of Kenya, Deputy Prime Minister, and has held key ministerial positions across several administrations, working under 3 Kenyan presidents. So Mudavadi has that potential candidacy. And for example, maybe just one, to give one part out of men, in 1989, Mudavadi made history as the youngest minister ever appointed in Kenya at the age of 28, a role bestowed upon him by the late President Daniel Arap Moi. Throughout his distinguished career, he has achieved remarkable milestones, including being the only cabinet secretary to have held concurrent portfolios across multiple ministries, further demonstrating his leadership and versatility.